Welcome to CallumConnects, 5-minute entrepreneurial inspiration for your day. Joining us today on CallumConnects Micro-Podcast is Michelle Huillier. Michelle is the founder and managing director of Tom and Teddy. Tom and Teddy make father and son matching beachwear.
A hurdle I have faced as an entrepreneur was to gain knowledge really quickly in areas where I had no experience. I went into launching a father and son swimwear brand, but I'd come from a financial services, PR and marketing background, so a lot of what I was looking at was completely new. I was fortunate that my husband and I have very different skills, so although he's not involved in the business day to day, he is able to advise on the financial and commercial areas, so that certainly helped me from day one. But there are a whole host of things that are critical to get right in a retail business, and if things don't go according to plan, you can end up losing a lot of time and money, neither of which you have lots of. Ideally, you'd start with around 10 team members, but unfortunately it's just not financially viable. So it's a case of getting up to speed quickly, employing some great freelancers and partners, and recruiting a driven and committed in-house team. So you need to become a master of so many things. So coming from a marketing background, I did understand the importance of developing a strong brand identity. And for example, I had a really clear idea of how I wanted the website to look, but I wasn't so familiar with the design and production side. All too soon, you can see how production runs can go wrong, and this could mean the end of your business right there. As an example, factories have their own quality control processes in place, but we quickly learned that we needed our own QC specialist as well to ensure that consistent production quality. We were connected to a QC specialist who was fluent in both English and Mandarin, so could understand our requirements as well as being able to help by speaking to the machinists on the factory floor. And that was vital in the early stages because she was able to resolve issues really quickly and maintain the standards of the production runs. Looking at those early stages, to be honest, I did feel a bit of an imposter. I wasn't a designer. I didn't have a fashion or apparel background, so didn't feel I had justification to talk about the business in detail, especially without a track record. When I looked around, I could see that many other brands had seasoned designers at the helm, and I did feel quite daunted by that. I was being led by a business opportunity I believe existed and a conviction to get it off the ground. Looking back, we didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into. I'd say there was a healthy dose of naivety, but that did keep us going, always believing there would be a big break around the corner. So, how to overcome the knowledge issue. First, you need to get out of your comfort zone and be prepared to learn quickly along the way. You certainly need to speak to as many people as possible, many of which, or most of which, know a lot more than you do. And ultimately, you need nerves of steel. You learn to make decisions really quickly and also to go with your own conviction.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to learn more about incredible entrepreneurs around the world doing amazing things, head over to enterprisezone.cc.